guys, it's me on Holographic. Today we are back playing some more Subnautica after we just played Skyrim. So we are making a brand new base. We are going in here. We are completely making a brand new base. We are going to connect it into our original base. So we are going to connect them. But this one is going to be a brand new base. So alright. So this is our main base, we got some stuff here. We kinda cooked here. Not even gonna lie, we kinda cooked. But now we are going to make a new base. It's going to connect to this base. Oh, we are going to toggle the map.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 for your convenience. The radiation source has been added to your blueprint database.
Fucking Fuck! Wait, I want to watch this. Holy shit! Alright. But we are connecting, we're going this way. So we need to go to the builder. Alright. Now we go ahead and then we turn this. So there we go. Then I learned something cool. So this roof, you're actually supposed to put it on here. And it makes this really cool glass thing. And I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. And I realized you need to start putting hatches so you can get in anywhere you want. So I'm like, okay, I'll put a little hatch on top. I'll put a hatch on top. Right? But then I'm like, what am I even doing? Right? You can't put any hatches here. Right? And then I'm like, wait a second. Put a hatch here. Right? That's okay. Put a hatch here. There we go. So now we have a connection out through here, but we also have the entrance here. So now we are gonna fully deck this thing out. So we are going to add a nuclear reactor, which apparently powers a lot.
When handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
Never mind. So we are going to put some things over here. We are going to just add some things there. We're going to add a power cell charger. A battery charger. We are now going to add a radio. A locker. a standing up locker. We're going to add some wall lockers. We're going to add. Wait, let me make sure this is the plan I want. Yep, I want this one. We're gonna add a plant there. Then we are going to switch to the bed. We're going to put that right here. Then we are going to add a trash can like over here. We're going to add like a bench right there. We are going to add a green wall right there. We're going to add a wall shelf.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
We have a desk, like we put a desk like right here. We put a chair right there, really for aesthetic purposes. Oh, we put a bar table. Grab some command chairs. There we go. So now there, I'm actually gonna deconstruct. Didn't mean to deconstruct. Desk. That's fine. Now we're gonna switch to the chair again. There we go. Now we are going to add a vending machine right there. Then we're going to add a counter as close as we can get.
You look like you could use some coffee. You look like you could use some coffee.
Then we are going to add trash can. Right there. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we're going to add one more counter right here. And then we are going to, I don't know, do some just for aesthetic purposes, I guess. And then there's apparently a gigantic fish tank. Um, so I'm
Aquariums
wondering.
provide an ideal opportunity to
Yeah, you
study alien
can.
fauna up
Okay.
close.
I'm
Select
gonna remove
carefully
that.
which life
Because
forms
I
you
want it to
bring
be
on
bigger.
board. They may also be studying you.
To be honest, I really do want it to be bigger. No pun intended. I want it to be. I want it to be directly in the middle. I'll just move that. So right here, this is only really me. Then we're gonna add like a picture frame right here. I also want. I do not know how to get posters though. I'm clueless about that. Okay. So now I'm gonna go outside and yeah. And then I realized I can also make walls, so I can board place certain places off, which is really cool. So I can board this off. Um, I'm probably gonna remove that anyways. Like I can just move some stuff. But yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with this. So yeah, and then I'm like, well, how are you gonna get out? Well, there's a door, and you can place it really anywhere. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. I can leave that there, and I'm just going to move it, move this to here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct all of it so I can just move it there. So, yeah. So I'll put the radio right here, put the fabricator right there. Um, put the medical kit, fabricator. Put a wall locker. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then I remove this and remove that. We're going to add some walls. And then we're going to add the door. Then we are going to go ahead and we are going to start naming the places. If you want to know how to do that, well, let me show you. You take this. Never mind. Well, it doesn't really matter. You really don't have to do that. But yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and go back to walls. Door. I'm gonna place the door there and just remove this door. Okay, there we go. And I'll remove this. Just so I can grab wall. And place it there. Alright. Now we can go here. And there we go. Now it's sectioned off. You can sit down. There's a fish tank, and yeah, let me go ahead and go catch some fish real quick. I'm gonna go and catch some fish. First of all, let me go and sleep. I'm gonna change this to my new sleeping area because I actually like this area more. It's way better than the other one. I think this is a really cool base. So I'm gonna sleep till the morning, and yeah. There's many other bases that you can make. I took this from the tutorial, or I just, well, it really wasn't a tutorial on how to build it. I just kind of got the idea from a video and decided to make it myself. Fuck, 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 fuck. Where did it fucking go? Where did it fucking go? Shit. I'm not gonna fuck with that thing. Stop. I am gonna take you back. Right, I'm looking for a fish to grab, fish to grab, fish to grab. I played this game before on my Nintendo. I know I've told you that before. I cannot grab. I'm like dog shit at grabbing things. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom. You cannot grab those. Shit. I collected. I think I did. I'm in creative mode, so I don't think I can die. What the fucking fucker? Ooh, salvage. I don't mind if I do. Okay. The fuck you looking at? Huh? I'm like a walking fish hunter. I'm like a walking meal, bro. I'm like a walking fish bar, bro. We are going. Apparently, I didn't know you could do this. But if I switch to the builder, get this. You are actually supposed to do this when you get a fish tank. This big, especially this big. So you can actually go in it and clean it, you know. I'm gonna go into my inventory and I'm gonna drop all of these fish. So drop, 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 drop. Now I have so many fishies. I can escape. And look at all my fishies! 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 Look how many fishies I gathered. So yeah, there we go. This is my new living quarters. So yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing night, where the heck you are, and peace out.